Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we gotta stop this. Okay, there we go. All right. This goes out to the Ewok and the Wookiee. As you just seen, if you look of the famous thing I just put up on this farmer's land that he's actually renting out. It's just for the money. But I was talking to the Ewok. Yeah, there's Wookiees and Ewoks, and the Wookiee is kind of a night owl like I am, really. Because that's when we get bothered less, in the evenings. Then we get comfortable. See, I'm wearing my church clothes. See the house and my sweater. Oh yeah, here. Well, that one just cut up by my hair, but there's two. Oh, there's three. Damn. Oh well. They're holy though. They really are. It's a very nice young individual. So I don't want anybody to know nothing about nothing on a name I talk about. And this goes out to the Wookiee over a police beating to a young lady. I found it rather obtuse and rather not very professional of our police departments that are supposed to protect and save and serve, whatever. Really, the salt of the earth is the ambulance drivers, the firemen, and the real piglets. But I just call them pigs because 99% of them are. You see the spirits tonight, don't you? They're out there. We'll be light up the hallway. They try to disintegrate this and that. This is the third time's a charm. Yeah. And we hit upon a lot of situations in the United Camps of America. And she says, I think you're awesome. I said, man, being proper with proper etiquette and things like that, man, I'm just here to tell you the truth. I'm right with you both. And I really am. And we've been trying to put the word out for so many years. It's unbelievable. Even back to Blog TV days. And you still couldn't open your eyes. Well, when I got back from the Orient, Blog TV was dead and I couldn't get none of those videos. Because we always told the truth, nothing but the truth, so help us God. Especially about the Illuminati. Also, let's get on to FEMA a little bit. It's been planned for you. Yeah, I live in a 100-year-old house. Look at the spirits. It's pretty neat because in the name of Lord Jesus Christ, get thee behind me, and they have to leave for a while. I don't know how long, but I just keep saying it over and over again every day of talking, because they can't touch this. Oh, there it is. There's my other rip. I swear I told you I was wearing my church clothes. Holy, they're holy. In Lord Jesus Christ's name. Yeah. And I mean that seriously. It don't matter what you look like or anything. I love to have church in the middle of a field somewhere. And a lot of people just don't get that because it's not a structured building. Excuse me. There. I just spit on the government. Yeah, I just did it again. You guys are brainwashed. And there is a few of us left out there that know that. And that give a damn. But what are you doing? What are you doing? Throwing it down the tube because you're not paying attention. Pay attention. For once in your damn life, do something proper and stand up straight and take the truth. The piglets are not police officers. They're mostly Aryans, and they don't believe in God, and they cannot put their hand on a Bible, okay, and say in the name of God because they don't believe. I'm not talking about the UFO ones or nothing like that. Yeah, well, I know they're there, and I know there's worms, wormholes. And I know that the white man is too afraid. I'll tell you what, I'll be the first one to volunteer one of them shuttles and go through a wormhole because I done lived a good enough life. They're afraid what's going to be on the other side or if they're going to burn up. That's the God bless the truth. They believe me, they've done a lot more than what you think they've done. And I'll get into that later. Or maybe something else. But this just goes out of love to the people of the world. And it don't, one big thing that with the Ewok and I kind of hit upon was racism. And, she goes, I think you're awesome. I said, ma'am, I'm just mate. It's just a young lady. And the Wookiee I've known for a long time, and we did some great stuff on letting you people know the truth, and that but the truth so help us God. So help me God. Let me a hand. I got it right here. Yeah, I'm a native of this country. You call me a Watt engine, don't you? Yeah. Well, guess what? She knows why I'm white compared to half the pictures I got of me because I haven't been nowhere in a year and a half, almost 2 years in April. Well, I had to get the slime out of my mouth from the teeth that are. I have a gum poisoning, and she's thinking about trying to help me out on that in a Commonwealth state because in a Republican state you can't get hardly no assistance. Or they can give you assistance and take a lot of money from you. Because I think you're awesome. And I just couldn't believe that. I about fell out of my chair. And because I can't even really hold a phone up to my ear. I don't speakerphone. I never ever would record the Wookiee or the Ewok. No way, ever, way, shape, or form. He's an informative individual, and he's very, very calm. Not like me. And I guess that's why we all have another individual in our life. As I do my sassified, sassy. Y'all killed my radio station after 10.5 years. I hope you're glad. Because I'm not going to pay the money that for the right to play music that I've collected all my life. Okay, you're not. So if you can't even, give a $10 donation to CincinnatiRadio.com where you're giving them everywhere else, I fly them both high, real high. It'll sit dormant for the next year. Yeah, I had a lot better clothes than this. I'm doing this for a reason because the financial care in Ohio, a Republican state, will not help us. And I don't want to let too much personal stuff out, but it's the truth, and I already have. And I yell, and I scream, I jump up, down, and beat walls, and talk about the entities in here. God only knows from where and how. But most of the time, they leave me alone pretty much. An entity is a soul of an unsettled type. And it's not settled. So they're still here. I don't want to ramble on. I would like you to look in the Illuminati. I would like you to keep your eyes out on FEMA. And I'd really like you to keep an eye on Obama. And you look at your health care. And there's 1/3 of the United States that don't have any. And most of them are elderly. Think about it. When are you going to stand up and do something or try to? Believe me, on One Live TV and everything like that, you they just come in to aggravate you. They're nobodies. You go to their profile, there's no one in there. There's no picture, there's no nothing. And then you talk to you blue in the face. All right? Well, I just automatically banned them. I ain't seen a Wookiee in a long time. And But I always comment on this face stuff, Facebook or F book, as I call it, because I've been in business longer than them. And look at them; they made billions of dollars with Futura crawling up their ass. It's profound. Everybody on there and everything you do, and you don't know it. So don't give out no real names. I do, because I'm bold and I don't care. I had a good life. I come get me, Lord. Come get me. Oh, shit the bed, as my father would say back in the day, because he was not really cuss, whatever you want to call it. He would, and my dad had some morals. He was a womanizer, which I didn't like, but he all around was a really good dude, and he did care. And there's one thing he told me that biblically says it in Ephesians. It says, "Don't ever go to sleep mad at somebody over something stupid and simple." Okay? Because what would you do if you woke up and they were dead over something stupid? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. It's time. It really is, and you're not doing it. This lady's been in the military too, and she knows. The holy man coped. I did this on purpose. But I still can't get the financial aid on my teeth. I'm not a welfare recipient, but she does. Uh, oh, God bless her soul. That's a damn shame you got to pay for water that was given here by the grace of God. There's no reason to have to pay for clothes. There's no reason to pay for shelter. Give me shelter. There's no reason why you should have to pay for a vehicle. Okay? There really isn't to go upon the face of this earth at this time. It's ridiculous. It costs us thousands of dollars a month, and they're trying to screw me over with on a disease that's killing me and my gums from these made by Americans. See, we smoke fresh tobacco now because we're addicted. It's way too late. It's way too late. Actually, the worse I get, the more I smoke. So I'm trying to figure what to do. What do I do? Where do I go now? What do I do? Where do I go now? I guess I'm going nowhere. How about you? It's called Wake Up for about the 90th time.